It was a breezy afternoon when Sofia, Liam, Jake, and Lily decided to visit the old lighthouse by the sea. The lighthouse had been a popular spot for adventurers, and today, the family was ready to explore it. "Let's see who can get to the top first," Jake suggested, his brown hair blowing in the wind. Lily giggled. "I bet I'll win." Sofia smiled at the kids' excitement. "Just remember, it's not about speed. We're here to have fun." The family arrived at the lighthouse, standing tall and proud at the edge of the rocky coastline. Waves crashed against the rocks, and seagulls flew overhead. The spiral staircase inside seemed to go on forever, but that didn't dampen their spirits. "On your mark, get set, go," Liam said with a grin. Jake and Lily dashed ahead, their laughter echoing off the stone walls as they climbed the steps two at a time. Sofia and Liam followed closely, enjoying the challenge while making sure the kids were safe. Halfway up, Jake paused to catch his breath. "Wow, this is harder than I thought." Lily, with determination in her eyes, kept going. "Come on, Jake. The view will be worth it." Soon, they reached the top, where the large lantern of the lighthouse stood. They stepped out onto the observation deck, and the view took their breath away. The ocean stretched out as far as the eye could see, and the wind carried the scent of salt water. "We made it!" Lily cheered, her blonde hair swirling in the breeze. Jake grinned, leaning over the railing to look down at the beach below. "This is awesome." Sofia and Liam finally joined them, smiling at the sight of their happy children. "You two did great," Sofia said, catching her breath. "Totally worth the climb," Liam agreed, admiring the sea. As they stood together, enjoying the stunning view, something caught Lily's eye. She pointed to the shore far below. "Look! There's something shiny down there." The family peered over the edge and spotted a glimmering object on the beach. "Looks like a mystery," Jake said with excitement. "Well," Sofia said with a wink, "I guess we're not done exploring just yet." They quickly made their way back down the spiral staircase and headed to the beach, where the shiny object was half buried in the sand. Jake and Lily dug it up, revealing an old, brass telescope. "Wow, this must have belonged to a sailor," Jake said, inspecting the telescope. Liam nodded. "It's definitely from a different time." Sofia smiled. "Maybe it was used by someone who kept watch from the lighthouse." Lily held it up to her eye and looked out to sea. "I feel like a real explorer now." The family spent the rest of the afternoon playing on the beach. They took turns looking through the telescope and imagining all the adventures that had taken place by the lighthouse over the years. As the sun began to set, they packed up their things and headed home, feeling proud of their little discovery. "That was an epic adventure," Jake said as they walked along the shore. "And we even found treasure," Lily added with a grin. Sofia wrapped her arms around her kids. "I can't wait to see what we'll discover next." Liam smiled. "There's always more adventures waiting for us." With their hearts full and the day ending on a perfect note, the family headed back, ready for their next big adventure together.